Ajit, proposal, because what I feel is of whether now we are paying a rent, whether we want a small office. Are we going to go working like a virtual office? I mean, the technology is there to do a virtual office, right? So that is something you need to look at. Are we going to go for a virtual office?
We had a discussion on this today. Actually, I spoke to the staff also today, Fatima and even the other workers. What they were telling is their finances. They were coming out that milk is so much, and true, practice true. It's extremely difficult for them to live. So I told them, you do a proposal, you do it, and come and put it to the board.
Okay. First, we have to sustain and, see that, the organization at least, I'm not talking about to settle loans and all that. I'm talking to have expenses for the salaries, the rent, the water, electricity, that has to come in. So then after that, then we can do different things and, try to support as board of directors and all that. But as an organization, there's two ways. Simply, you have to increase your income.
So actually, Ajit also was involved in the conversation.
Say something. The cost of living genuinely has gone. We can't deny that fact, right? In our organization, any organization has gone up. But we use a different mechanism. If we have said, okay, this is our revenue base. Actually, we have got it all over. This is our revenue base, and this is how we would sustain your cost. So we have given them incentivize, right, of their earning, and they are being present and they are running it. Of course, it's a different operation. Now, in our case, it's a struggle to sell anything. Now, we can sell export for CEO things, so many things. So we need to generate money. Like maybe now we have generated money from 230 to sustain basics. So we need to sustain, do something else and sustain the rest. So there is a valid point of cost of living, but that's not an excuse to operate 1 day a week or 1 day a month or 2 days a month. That's my view, but we have to address both sides.
So actually, Ajit, myself, and we were talking, and Ajit was actually questioning, asking these people to bring in. They were talking about the CEO. So Fatima said that already she has 30 companies, and I think he was telling, no, we have to raise it up to 50 otherwise. So he was also actually.
Still, even though there are 30 companies,
no, yeah. So then what I told was them, you come with your request and also proposal and present it to the Secretary General, where he will take it up at the Finance Committee, and then we will see what we could do.
It should not come from down to top.
He can.
Ajit is the CEO.
Yes.
He should have a meeting and decide and be reasonable. We all have to be reasonable. Cost of living undoubtedly has increased.
We have to plan an income generation method.
Come up with something to subsidize
Yeah,
expenses.
this was discussed today, and they came, and Ajit was we went to his room, and they were all there.
We have not included in the agenda, his activity report, and now shall we give him a date? If you want to have a discussion.
I didn't put the activity report because because of the time, because these people was coming to phone.
No, the thing is, it's very important. Otherwise, we have a huge issue in this.
Shall we activity report him on agenda because of this land transaction? We can.
Activity report is what you mean by activity report?
What you have done, and we need for the future also, like if we are losing money every month.
I will tell you, most of the even big corporate, they don't plan for whole years. They sometimes go 3 months, 3 months.
If you have time, can you just?
Without the loss, how do you run?
Yes. No, what I say is this, first of all, there has to be appreciation that now there are 3 projects we have been doing for the last 1 year, right? And salaries, then the other whatever small allowances have been absorbed, right? And we cannot basically, I know, like it's a matter of competencies as well. I think I was telling you, right?
Yeah.
The Fatima has basically can do some kind of a presentation, say once a week, 5 the prospective exporters. This is our system, these are the convenience, these are the benefits, and we do. But also at the same time, Kirti, I must also say this one, I think better, because the staff morale of the salary is abnormally, there's an issue. That's true, but this is a hygiene factor. That means you are given a 25,000 salary increment. Within 3 months, you basically settle down to the almost the same level. Right? That's what the even at the Sampath Bank, that's how we have been taught. It's the basically the what shall I say? It's the motivation. Now you see, this is not a blame on you, but 20 years these employees were given end of the year extra share payment. It's not a bonus. Nothing to do with the targets. But this time you said no, you want to put that to the board. You have to come to the board to take a decision not to pay. Because 20 years it was done. And we did not want to touch the money, this thing. That's the thing. And when you do those things, it's very difficult for me to address,
Whatever it is, money
these
here
things,
is
but
very
this is-
simple.
no,
Like if you're not making money and ask for charity.
No, how
I
can
can't
you,
give, right?
20 years it was in
Or 20
practice.
years, yeah,
Hal-
කියලා,
එතකොට-
50 years,
No, no,
yeah,
but-
වැරදිලා,
මොකක්ද වැරද්ද?
Now you are
Extra share
continuing
payment,
losses all the time.
this is
So
not a-
you are saying to allow that and still pay a bonus.
Not a bonus.
Not a
is
bonus, so
because
whatever name,
we don't
it's
like-
additional cost. No?
Yes, additional
Ajit,
cost,
please,
but
please,
20
please.
years it was there,
Please
right?
come up with the proposal where we can run this place. You're talking all the time, some excuse.
I am the only person who representing the views of the employees here because they don't have.
No,
the access to
employees
the
also
board.
talk to me. Yeah, and like even yesterday when I came, Raja said, so Haryana.
Today also,
salary
yeah.
increase, but they never.
Ajit, we are,
We
in
understand
in
this.
my, this thing, we agree there is a current crisis. We are not denying the fact. Only thing what I'm saying is, all of us has to look at how this place is going to function. In my opinion, we are sitting on a gold mine. Federation is well recognized worldwide, right? If you go to Indian Federation or to a federation in Pakistan, they are very good. We still have the name, but we need to come out with a mechanism. The thing is, people are stuck here for 20 years. Also, maybe see all the past people have said, some people are accused. I mean, some people are accused the person said no. So we all know. Let us look at no purpose of arguing on this. Let us look at how do we make this change to suit the current environment. That's all. Right? So let's not. I can blame you. You can blame us. No issue. Let's come out with
blame
this.
them.
These things happen.
Let's
If it affects the moral, right? 20 years it was given. We under so many presidents. We have various types of presidents.
20 years
Right.
ago, we
People can come to board to take a
But that's
decision not to pay. It's
Ajit,
not the same I agree.
no, no.
Ajit, I was in this,
No.
I was with the federation long years before, so that time they had enough and more money. So there they paid,
They
that's
had
fine.
projects, they had
Yeah,
cars, they had
projects, they
vehicles.
had vehicles, they had
We have to
people.
see.
I don't know that.
We had 120 people or something like
It's
that.
not per se.
Yeah. Okay. Now-
This decision per se, obviously it can come to the board. If the board has said, okay, then it's a board decision as well. So let's not get there. Now, what has happened is happened. Let's look at how do we resolve this matter to give them a substantial income.
They
Right?
tell.
How do we do this? I leave it to the
Yeah.
strategy committee, Suspris and PR to look at something to.
Yeah.
We all, I mean, not only you, right? We all are
Have to
facing
be.
this today. Now, it's just a crisis management. This is after 70s,
Yeah,
we are
all our
facing
companies
this.
facing this.
So let's look at the positive. What I say is, if we do first, if you have workers coming to office not working, no use. If you have good workers not coming to work, no use. So it has to strike a balance. How do we now, whether we have more SOE, like 2 projects, whether we can get another project or whether we can see your increase. If you want me to talk to Tilan, I'll talk to him and we'll offer him an incentive and see whether he can help us to anything, whatever the assistance we give. They also need money, but let's work toward that. Instead of, not
Actually,
working toward that.
Now, if we are making another 300,000 per month, then from that point onwards, we can talk perks and give more to the people, more salaries, cost of living, all that. So I am there, 100% I am there, no doubt. But the only thing is when we are making losses and adding to the loss, you can't do that.
What is happening to that? We want to give that priest premises on rent now there, that temple. ඒකට අර අපේ අර valuation ආර්මි එකේ
They are now basically, I don't know, so they have other issues to sort out. Unless there is a new defense secretary, there's no point of.
Actually, now that there is another opportunity that the welders and all that, very good guys to go abroad. The young guys, even the three-wheeler guys, there is no future for them now. They pump petrol, whatever the price they charge, by the time they do a hire and come back again to the petrol pump.
Now people are not using three-wheelers.
Yeah.
Some are just walking.
Oh,
They
yeah.
don't move.
No, surely.
No, I think can't be.
Instructors.
Can't be
Oh.
right. No, actually, I met the guy who was in. They are the Sari Karwaraj. He was previously a
Governor.
member here, Lions Governor.
Yeah.
He said, if you are doing it, tell me, I'll do anything for you. No, I said, please, if you have done it, now can't he said, what do you want to do? So I said, what we want to do is rather than, keeping, and those, the equipment there is the German equipment, the world best.
All right, but we have to do with constructor in collaboration with the constructors association or somebody. Because we don't have that.
That construction association that the because construction association also die.
No.
Because construction
Construction.
is in a hell of a
Yes.
struggle thing, because there's no point talking. We will do this. We will link up with few countries. We can give you welders and all that.
If you are going to do building, I will link up with city and guilds. And yes, if you are pay earlier, it's about 50,000 rupees. We might be able to get city and guilds license.
Yes.
Right. So our qualification will be federation and city and guilds, which is accepted anywhere in the world. Right. We will have to pay the annual fee, but I will link up because the guy who is local agent for city and guilds, it's known to me because we are doing the school, so we know that's how we do it. But he will do it at whatever is possible.
It means I had to see how we can make some.
Shall we have a meeting with this guy? Salia Kalwara Chitra. Because he's the one who have operated that since.
Salia.
Vocational training institute.
කරන්නේ
offer කරන්න ඕනේ. අපි ඇවිල්ලා කරලා we will charge from the guys very nominal sum. We don't have a rent or equipment cost or anything like that. No.
Do we have all this?
තියෙනවනේ. වැඩ කරනවා.
but යකට තියෙනවා හොඳට තියෙනවා. It's a German steel.
So we'll have a meeting with that guy.
Yeah, sure. I'll do.
සාලියත් එක්ක engineer.
And of course, he said, how many, he said, the entire construction industry, good guys came from there, he says. Like, I mean, if that was that great, now the thing is, now people want to go out, going out temporarily is a good thing for the country also, because then they will send some US dollars.
Vocational training.
Yeah.
No,
And of course, if we can train and give a good certificate, whereas when they go to another country, if they know welding well, that's all you want from me.
Prime Minister to appoint somebody, a coordinating officer. We have an ideal facility.
I don't know
Only
whether-
needs little thing to be done.
I don't know. We have to. I'll see. I have to judge. I know him. Come to Candy those
I don't
days.
think immediately when profit but of course, we have to advertise, get people, all that. But now there is a tremendous opportunity. Like most of the three-wheeler guys, they are out of jobs. These are
They are also
potential
planning to
areas.
go abroad. They need skill.
Still, now they are, that's why I said, if we get Indian fields, it's a world recognized certificate.
Right? So we can look at, the Middle Eastern construction industry and all that. I have one guy, you also know, Kapila Krana, he's the big man there. So we can tell people like that to find, we create some job opportunities for these guys. So
That's
then
a
at
very
least,
good
they
idea.
will tell their brothers, all of their friends also to join this, got a good job and all that.
I mean, make it put a seriously very good.
Yeah, no, whatever.
Okay, Sali again.
I will.
Yeah, then come to Samantha's case.
That you have to give that letter, even that day the lawyer asked right? So it is there, and then another matter is just to announce some couple of announcement with the actually it was the initiative of our ambassador in Moscow. She is sending one of the biggest Russian buying group. So what we did because every time people come, we can go, but I mean finally when it will happen. But this time, well before they come, they are coming on June 26th or 27th, like that. I will officially inform everybody. And it's Russia's biggest buying group, and we are only connecting exporters, not importers, right? So, we started this very small adjustment. Once a week, 1.5 hours, representing each sector. We introduce online only 5 people for a day, once a week. So now we have introduced about 35 people to Russia. So even before they come here, they have a good knowledge about where do they business, what certification they have, what are they doing. So I think we have to some expenses also. So we have to raise some. Actually, some people also, like we spoke to Jack Holding and others. They are prepared to help. So
these companies are exporting companies. They themselves can.
Yeah, that's what. So it's there that figure that will happen. I think 26 they are coming. 26 and 2 they will be here first July.
These local companies.
26.
We are going to
Yes.
put them in contact. Those are also exporting companies. So
They
they them
are well off.
10,000 for this project.
Exporters are well off. What are done? I know. Ask this operation.
Most are well off.
So
we are still US dollar giving another 40% on top of the.
If there are any jewelry guys, silver jewelry, let me know.
Tilan, I took the first one. I took him as an observer. Now he's doing it. So I'm not getting involved operationally. You can give it to Tilan.
Silver jewelry rice means since there's a buyer or
No, I'm doing it.
you are doing exports.
That's a good export.
මට එහෙනම් මාලයක් හදලා දෙන්න.
Silver
හවඩිය
අන්තිවල දතක් ගැලෙනවා.
මට හොඳ සිල්වර් හවඩියක්ම හැමදාම හොයනවා සිල්වර් නේ.
So
the silver හවඩියක්
and due to the situation, I wrote to the Pakistan High Commission because we had a webinar with Pakistan Pharmaceutical Manufacturers Association some time back. I said this is the time to pay your gratitude, and we have done all these things. Please help us. Send some donation. Sometime it could work. I sent to India also, but I don't think because they are saying 2.3 billion big package was given and 500 million credit line, some extended. So we can't. They also know it's basically should come out.
India sent Indian alliances collected.
Oh, but anyway, yes.
Sorry, finish.
Yeah. So that's also I have sent. So we'll see how they are basically they are reacting to that. So those are the two things I have to say, and maybe there are other countries also. We have to introduce the same system. No big fanfare. That's 5 exporters once a week to the importers. We don't do imports at all. We can't do it.
If you start with this project, get them into one group. Get them to pay 10,000, 15,000 per year so much. So then you will give it to only those group. So then people will start coming and registering themselves. It is worthwhile, now, right now the situation is even for the people, but we previously going to the exhibitions and finding clients. Now you can't do that also. So people don't come now. If there are some exhibitions are on now, but when you go to the exhibition, you find very less number of people are the visitors. So then there's no point. Like these are good system. And Russia also, it's a good market.
Yeah. There's a lot of demand for tea leaves and also herbal products.
So tea, they are buying. There is an issue with Russia. They are buying on different basis. They are buying only bulk tea, leaf tea only, and not packaging.
All the major ships lines other than Chinese owned ships, they are not doing. It's a but that's really excellent.
And
this our former SARC, one of the past presidents of SARC, has become our parliament in India. So we, on behalf of Federation and local staff guy, and write a letter to him and probably I might use that name.
Yeah.
I might wish the guy
Yeah.
best of luck. And although we have had dinners and
Yeah.
so that we need in the future for
Yeah.
the Federation can use this.
Regarding silver, you will have
So
supplies. There are 2 or 3 people in our women's chamber who are doing silver jewelry.
So give me.
But they know the context, because they go like, show silver jewelry karana, they don't have the market.
No, I don't mind. I
Market.
give the spec. Only they, otherwise they
You
don't
can
have
get
it.
the samples.
I have a friend of classmate of mine who had come from Italy with the machinery. So I'm using those machinery from him.
Ah,
As long as they are good, I can take.
so you are doing the production,
Yeah, I know.
You are doing the
Only
pro-
selling it is from there.
you are doing the production.
Actually, I had one friend, you know, who
ඔයා
was
production එක
also-
කරනවද මිෂනරි වල එහෙම නැත්නම් finish එක කරනවද නැත්නම් ඔයා
Finish
කෙලින්ම
it.
finish එක ඔයා කරන්නේ.
So I can give the spec, but I
yeah,
want-
yeah. මම ඔයාට
I can
දාන්න.
get it done also. So I will buy-
We have a lot of people in, some of our members are there who is into silver. No, they have no
So let
market.
me know. I will buy it.
මම ඔයාට දෙන්න
I
කරට.
have it.
So it's good for me also, then I promote them. මම දේවසිංහ කියලා කෙනෙක් ඉන්න ඔක්කොම silver jewelry.
There is some- I need to go another bit.
Yes, now පොඩක් බලන්නකෝ.
හරි, ඒක කරලා තියෙනවා.
No, this is fine. Thank you. Rohit and I'll
Say no horror.
දැන් හරි දැන් ඔක්කොම මෙතන ඉන්නවා තාම.
There are 11 excluding me, so
Yeah.
you and me to run there.
Right, yeah. Then Munat, then in the onwards. So thank you. Shall I finish the meeting and it's all over? So thank you very much everybody for coming today. We had a good board meeting and you know, thanks to everybody. Thank you. Anything else to be, anyone want to say anything? No.
Thank you.
Ah, Abbas?
No, that's it. Thanks a lot. Thank you.
Okay, thank you very much.
Okay.
Bye.
Thank you.
Kasun is there. I see his picture. Hi.
අපස් ඉස්සර ඉන්දියා ගිහිල්ලා තියෙන ඇතුලේ අරිකරන පස්සේ පාකිස්තාන් origin wife no
Shall I close the meeting?